Howdy, folks. This is just a reminder that if you like this content, you can help me out by liking, commenting, and especially by subscribing. And be sure to hit the bell notification so you always get notified whenever I have a new video. Hope you enjoy this.
This one comes from Ryan. I recently saw a quote showing Archbishop Vigano saying good things about the Pope, but I don't understand what did he do that irked the Vatican to the point of excommunicating him after finding him guilty of a schism charge. Did he let his attachment to the Latin Mass and his displeasure at the Pope's 2021 document on that get the better of him? Or is it possible this situation is being blown out of proportion?
So the first thing I'd say is the Vatican did not excommunicate Archbishop Vigano. It ruled that he had excommunicated himself, because if you commit schism, that triggers automatic excommunication. So he excommunicated himself. That's what they ruled. I prefer not to speculate on what leads people to do things unless they tell us this is what led me to do this. And as far as I've seen, although he has an appreciation for the traditional Latin Mass, I haven't seen anywhere that he's said that the restrictions that Pope Francis put on the traditional Latin Mass were what led him away from the church. Instead, I've looked at his writings, and this has not been blown out of proportion. Here's what Archbishop Vigano has said. One thing he said is, as I stated in my communique of June 20th, I do not recognize the authority of the tribunal that claims to judge me. That's the dicastery for the doctrine of the faith. Nor its prefect. Okay, so that's Cardinal Fernandez. Nor of the one who appointed him. So that's Pope Francis. So he's just said, I don't recognize the authority of Pope Francis. Now, the definition of schism is a refusal of submission to the Roman pontiff. And if you say you don't recognize his authority, you're in schism. This is open and shut. He went on to say, now he said it, he committed a schismatic act in that first statement I read, sort of implicitly, but later on in the same document, he says, before my brothers in the episcopate and the entire ecclesial body, I accuse Jorge Mario Bergoglio of heresy and schism. And I ask that he be judged as a heretic and schismatic and removed from the throne, which he has unworthily occupied for over 11 years. So he thinks that the Pope is a schismatic and a heretic beyond. And so, okay, it's clear he is refusing submission to the Roman pontiff, and therefore it is very clear that Archbishop Vigano is in schism and triggered an automatic excommunication, and therefore excommunicated himself. And before we go, just one more reminder that if you like what you've watched, you can help me out by liking, commenting, and especially by subscribing. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'd really appreciate your help. Thank you, and God bless you.